What's up, guys? It is your host here, Orlando Magic, coming again with another episode of Average Joe's podcast, aka Magic. And as my sidekick over here, my co-host, introduce yourself to the people, Jordan.
What's good, y'all? You already know me, Jordan, aka Beast on Wheels.
Beastie Boys. Hey, what was your favorite cartoon growing up? Did you ever like what was that green dude on the Titans? Teen Titans?
Teen Titans, yeah. That
What
was
was
a
the little
good.
green dude's name?
Damn, what was his name, bro?
Wasn't it
Damn.
like was it like Beastie Boy?
Oh, Beast Boy, I think it was, yeah.
Beast Boy. Beast Boy. You remind me of Beast Boy.
Uh, Hey, I'll take that, bro.
Right, he's his dog. Or you could be Cyborg.
Bro, I hate you, bro. All right, man, come on. Let's get into this.
Guys, let's get into the episode. Today's like the first episode that we're doing, and we're not in the NBA season. This is like the first off season. We're getting ready for the draft, summer league. Team USA is going to, I think, the Europe quarterfinals or whatever, something like that, or like the world. I think it's like the World Cup of basketball or something like that.
It might be, I think.
We were talking there about a little bit last episode, but I just wanted to get into, man. That was the first time. Let's get into it, man. Let's get into the shooter, man. Everybody knows who we're talking about. Let's get into NBA YoungBoy, wannabe NBA YoungBoy, Ja Morant. What do you think about his 25 game suspension this year? Adam Silver just announced it today.
I think it should have been longer because he did not only just do it one time, he did it twice.
Yeah, but then he got suspended for it previous times, and they were for less. So I understand, but I don't
Hey,
know. I
hey,
think they should. Go ahead.
it's not gonna matter, bro. He's just gonna do it again. Nothing
You
gonna
think he's just?
matter.
You think he's gonna
He's
do
the
it
big
again?
he's the biggest idiot in the whole NBA, bro.
Why is he an idiot?
What's your meal? Why he's making millions of dollars and he's still trying to be like a gang member? Like, bro, what are you doing?
Why do you think he's doing that?
I don't know, man. I guess because he likes the attention. I don't know. I don't know, bro. Well, he
What is your
got kids. He has kids looking up to him. You can't be doing that.
right? That's what I was about to say. Like how does Nike look?
Hmm.
Because they just gave him his first shoe deal after they cut Kyrie after Kyrie's anti-Semitism or his comments on Jewish people and stuff like that. But I don't know. I think like I agree with you to a certain extent. I think 25 games is like what like they play 80. Wait, how many games did they play this year?
They play 82.
They played 82. They still played 82, right?
Yeah.
So 25 games. That's like more. That's like only like 20% of the season. 25%. I understand where they're coming from, but bro, this guy, I don't know. Like it's not like he went to a good college. Like he went to a mid-major college. He didn't he wasn't like an outstanding player until like later on in the year when he started dunking on people and doing all these things, right? Getting these triple doubles, the SCAA tournament. And then it's funny how like I don't know, usually people get better. Like they just like like Kobe, he airballed versus Utah his first playoffs, and then he got back in the gym and then kept getting better. LeBron, he lost in the playoffs, got better. Jordan lost in the playoffs, got better. I think he has the talent to be a good player like that. Even D Rose, I think he has the talent to be an MVP one day. But man, I don't know. I like my part was what you said, like the kids, like just kids looking up to him and he's making that okay. That's why I think he messed up a little bit. But at the end of the day, we're all humans, Jordan. Shit happens. But he is an idiot though. Yeah, that's I blame you know who I blame though?
Who do you blame?
I blame the friends that he's around recording him do these things. him drinking. I don't know if he smokes, but he was drinking like in the strip club. There's nothing wrong with that, but you just have to keep your private life private. That's my opinion. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But I think 25 games was enough. His ass should have got like 40, but 25 games is enough. Hopefully he doesn't do it again. But you said he's gonna do it again, so I don't know. God bless him. God bless him. Anyway, moving on to better news. Bradley Beal. Where is he going? Where does he want to go? Because obviously I don't think he wants to stay at the Wizards his whole career. Where is he going?
Well, I'm hearing about Miami. Right now, that's really all I'm hearing about is Miami. I mean, the Lakers are in there, but they're not going to get him.
Yeah, it's too much money. They can't afford him.
If we're being realistic, I think Miami has the best shot at getting Bradley Beal. That's the only team I
Why?
can see him going to.
Why?
For one, they can give up Tyler Hero and still keep Bam and Jimmy Butler together.
Okay. Hey,
So
let
I
me
think
ask
they
you a
can
question.
keep that core.
Let me ask you a question. Who's a better duo? Jimmy Butler, Bam, or Jimmy Butler and um Joel Embiid?
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Jimmy Butler and Joel Embiid.
you think so?
Not even a question.
What do you mean not even a question? Joel Embiid and Jimmy Butler have never gone to an NBA Finals. How did that? What do you
Yeah,
mean?
because of Kawhi.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, bro. Okay, Butler went to the
Bam,
finals. Did he win?
Bam, and Jimmy Butler already went to two NBA Finals together.
Did they win?
No, but
How many
getting
years have they
there,
been
they
together?
got there.
How many years have
What?
they been together?
4 years.
Butler was only with Embiid 1 year, and they almost went to the
Why?
finals his first year.
You said Jimmy Butler. Well, I mean, well, whose fault was that? Daryl Morey at Daryl Morey.
But like I said though, Miami went to the finals twice, but Jimmy Butler he's been with that same team for 4 years. He only played with Embiid 1 year.
So you think next year, if they did keep Tobias and Jimmy Butler, that they would have won the ring in 2020?
So it's
Right, right,
50-50.
right.
It's 50-50,
Think
bro.
about that. Think about that. I don't know. You could say the same way Joel Embiid plays in the playoffs, Jaylen Brown plays in the playoffs. They have a great regular season. They kill until Eastern Conference Finals, and then they choke their ass off the rest of the series, and they don't make shit. That's what's happened. Joel Embiid can't get to the finals. Jaylen Brown cannot finish a game to save his life. I think like I'm comparing them to them, but like Jimmy Butler, the same thing. He's gotten there, so close, almost there, and then boom, loses. That's why I'm asking that. But anyway, going back to Bradley Beal, I think that he has to go into a winning situation. He has to. I think Miami, they don't need to get Bradley Beal. They just made an NBA Finals run as an 8 seed with a bunch of undrafted players. Why would they want to pay somebody that much money if they could go just draft somebody else? That doesn't make no
They,
sense to me, at least to me.
they need that.
So
They
I
need
wouldn't
that
see him.
score.
I don't. Yeah, they do need him, but you think they're willing to pay for him?
You gotta be willing to pay
It's
for a
like,
chip.
I mean, it's the same thing you can say about Donovan Mitchell. Why he didn't go to the Knicks? That's his hometown. It's the Knicks, but they just didn't want to pay him. They paid Jalen Brunson instead.
Yeah, and they're right about doing that because they beat Donovan Mitchell's ass in the playoffs. So they're right by that. Brunson killed them. So I would have paid Brunson too.
He did, yeah, yeah. I would pay Brunson too. Brunson is a dog. Moving on free agents then. Bradley Beal. I mean, whoever he goes to is gonna be a contender. So hopefully, like they get a good package for him at least in return. some draft picks, but Jordan Poole and Draymond Green and Kaminga. Draymond is a free agent. Bob Myers left this summer. He's not the general manager anymore. Kaminga is on the trade block, and so is Jordan Poole. What's gonna happen with the Warriors?
Man, it's like,
I stumped him, y'all. I stumped him. I've stumped him. He's thinking. He's loading. I'm gonna put like a little server. What are you thinking?
man, bro. If I'm being honest, I think they keep Jordan Poole and Kaminga. I don't
You
think
think
they
they
keep Draymond. I think they let Draymond walk.
damn. So you're saying Andrew Wiggins is replacing Draymond
Yeah.
at the four. So you think they'll start Poole?
Well, we're also forgetting about Klay Thompson.
That's what I'm saying. So it'd be Curry, Jordan Poole at the
Isn't
two.
isn't isn't Klay free agent?
No, I don't think so. I
I
think he's a
think he is.
restricted. Even yeah, I think he's a restricted free agent. I think, but I'm not sure actually. I don't think he'll leave. They're definitely gonna pay him.
Well,
He's too loyal to them.
either way, the Warriors are not contending for a championship no more. They're done.
They're done.
They're done, bro.
I mean, that's what we said in 2022, and then they come back and then win the championship. Exactly what we said.
Okay, but they had Klay. Klay, they're not gonna keep Klay either. Watch.
Nah, you crazy. You talking crazy right
Draymond.
now.
So you really think they're gonna pay Klay Thompson?
Yeah,
Hey,
they'll play. They'll. I think this is what I think they should do. I think obviously you keep your best player, obviously play, which is one of your better shooters, obviously in the world ever. So you keep your backcourt with Curry, Clay. I think you get rid of Jordan Poole and build for the future because you still want to contend in the future because you can play with shooters like these guys are gonna keep shooting the ball for as long as their knees work. Like they're always gonna have a shot. Always. Like you can't lose a jump shot. Like that's what's good. Like LeBron is gonna lose his athleticism. That's why he's so good. Right? Because he's gonna lose that eventually. He's not as athletic no more. He's not as strong. Like he could barely be a guy that's 6'11", 285 pounds. You know, like Jokic just whooped his ass, and Anthony Davis's ass. He just whooped them. He swept them for the first time in his career. But at the same time, you still got other players that you need to worry about, like Kevin Looney, the good like Gary Payton, like Kaminga, like what's the other rookie or that one last year and he's a second year player. What's his name? He's a shooter. He can shoot. He's
what
a
the hell is
big
his
too.
name?
He went to
What
Arkansas.
what the hell
Bro,
is his
he
name?
killed Dallas. I know you remember him. He killed
I
Dallas
I do, but what's his name, bro?
2022.
I can't remember
But
his
he
name,
got to,
bro.
yeah, I don't remember his name either. But I don't know if I think they'll still contend. I think they'll keep the core three together and they'll get rid of Jordan Poole
Okay, I can
for
agree
some
with that.
draft for some draft picks. I don't think. I mean, but then you're saying that they'll get rid of Clay, but that's crazy. I don't think they'll get rid of Clay. Clay is too loyal, man. Clay is too loyal. But
Yeah,
another news as well. Moving on, next topic. Michael Jordan just finally sold the Hornets. What are your thoughts on that? And what does that mean for the Hornets?
I'm gonna say like LeBron 2012 when he won the chip. It's about damn time. It's about damn time he sold that team. He wasn't doing nothing with that team. So it's about damn time. That's what I think.
The Bobcats? He bought
Hmm.
them when they were the Bobcats.
Yeah, changed it into the Hornets. They didn't do nothing. So the same thing.
No, he changed it back to the Hornets because they
Yeah.
always were the. Because remember, it used to be the New Orleans Hornets. I mean, yeah, it used to be the New Orleans Hornets, right? Then they changed it to
New
the
Orleans.
Pelicans.
Yeah.
Damn, that was crazy. But what does that mean for? What does that mean? Are they gonna be good now, or what? Are they gonna tank again?
Oh no, they gotta tank again. Well, they ain't gonna be good until I don't think LaMelo Ball's enough, bro.
What do you
He
mean?
need that
He needs more help, obviously.
right. He needs a second guy.
You said he's a
I
second guy?
no, he needs a second guy.
Oh. Well, yeah, obviously to win the NBA, yeah, you need a couple of guys, not just three guys. You need a good bench, you need good coach, you need good chemistry, you need players that are willing to sacrifice. Like have you been listening to the guys that have been talking about the 2016 championship, Tristan Thompson, J.R. Smith, Iman Shumpert on these podcasts?
Yeah,
How they will all be in the gym at the same time every day, working out as a team. Kyle Korver, Kevin Love, like all these guys working with each other every single day. You don't build that chemistry by just signing a whole bunch of players and then telling them, okay, go play on a team. You have to
yeah. That's
build.
what LeBron. Right. That's what LeBron told him to do. You're here to work. You ain't here to goof around.
Damn, it didn't work this year.
LeBron is 39 years old. Of course, not gonna work this year.
Not even one game though. You couldn't win one game. You
He had
couldn't even get
40
up a
one game.
shot. You couldn't get up a shot.
It was a foul. That
You
was a
couldn't
clear
get up a
foul.
shot. Of
He got up a
course.
shot. It
Of
was a
course.
foul.
You know who would have
It
got
was
up a
a
shot?
foul.
You know who would have got up a shot? Michael
Who?
Jordan. Michael Jordan would have got up a shot. At
How many
least.
times? How many times
At
did he get his
least.
ass beat in the first round? How many times did he get his ass beat in the first round?
I triggered him, guys.
I don't want to hear it, bro. How many times did he get his ass beat by the same team over and over and over again?
It was a couple times. It was a couple times in the
A
80s.
couple times. It was like 6 times.
8 times. He didn't make the playoffs his eighth year in his career. But yeah, that's just my opinion though. You can't get a complaint about a foul. Pussy. Pussy.
That's
That's
how
what's
the
wrong with
league
this
is
generation.
nowadays. That's how the league is nowadays. Everything is with the whistle.
I guess. Yeah, these refs suck.
I don't know
Either way.
how many years LeBron has to play to get a damn foul call. I don't know.
Bro, he does get fouls. Stop playing with him.
No, you don't. You don't get enough fouls.
Oh my god.
You don't get
Yeah, but
enough.
you know what I don't like. You know what's a knock against him though?
What's that?
The way he reacts to not getting a foul. That's what I hate. I don't like a lot of things, but that's one thing that I hate about LeBron, bro. He acts like a girl if he does not get a call. Sorry, not a girl. He acts like a B word.
I don't know, man.
And he's like, oh, oh, oh. And then he's like on the floor, and then he barely gets touched, and he's like dropping sweat. He barely gets touched. Man is 6'8", 240, and he's like, you see
Again,
that?
again, again. That is how the league is now. Everyone does it, not just LeBron. Make it so it's just LeBron calling. You see Luka, you see how he complains for calls?
Oh my
Tatum,
god.
you see how he complains for calls? Everyone does.
Yeah,
What are you talking about? Just LeBron.
I don't know.
Clearly, you
Soft.
don't watch
That's all
the
I gotta say.
NBA.
That's all I gotta
Everyone
say.
does that. Everyone does that.
That's all I gotta say. Soft, soft, and they all do it because of him, because they all watched him growing up. Going on to the NBA draft. You don't even want to talk about the NBA draft. There's only three picks that you're interested in. Name three.
Honestly, too, 'cause I only know two. School Henderson and Victor Wembanyama.
Man, you're so disrespectful. Man, the guys that are watching this, they're gonna come back and be like, "Yeah, Jordan, you're wrong about the
Hey,
2023 NBA draft." Look at him. Got nothing to
hey, 1 with 8. At least I get the attention. At least they heard me.
Hey, it's all right. All right, we're gonna end on this. talking about Chris Paul. Where's he going? Which LA team is he going to? He's going to the Clippers. He's going back to the Clippers. And join Tyronn Lue, Kawhi, and Paul George, or is he going to the Lakers or going to AD and LeBron James, the king himself? Where's he going?
I want to say he's gonna join LeBron and the Lakers, but the thing is, I think he has a better shot going to the Lakers than going to the Clippers, teaming up with Kawhi and Paul George. Um, I
Why?
don't think I
Why
don't
is it
think
better? Why is it better for him to go to the Lakers than the Clippers?
it's a better fit in the Lakers. He plays good when he has a big with him.
Uh,
ADs are big.
okay.
If he goes to the Clippers, I mean, yeah, the Clippers need a point guard, but
Hmm.
I don't know. I just don't think that's a good fit
But they
for
got
him.
Westbrook. They got Westbrook.
What he's a free agent.
Okay, so that's another free agent. We forgot to
Yeah,
talk.
but yeah, I think Chris Paul, his play style fits better with the Lakers than he would with the Clippers.
Play style. Okay. Well, right now he's a 10-10. 10-5 guy. Like 10 points,
Hmm
5 assists.
hmm
He's not Chris Paul of New Orleans. He's not Chris Paul of old Clippers. Like, he's not Rockets, Chris Paul no more.
I would
Even
say
at
Chris Paul
Phoenix.
over D'Lo any day.
Oh my God. This guy again with D'Lo. Bro,
Chris Paul over D'Lo.
first you complain about Westbrook, then you complain about D'Lo, and now you're gonna get an old ass Chris Paul, then you're gonna complain about him too.
Hey, LeBron and Chris Paul last year together. What better way to end it than playing with each other?
They're not, yeah, but they're not gonna win. You know they're not gonna win. You
They
know it,
could
especially
if they keep the role players. They could.
who keeps the role players, the Lakers.
Yeah, like Austin Reeves, Hachimura. They keep those guys. Keep Anthony Davis and LeBron obviously,
Okay,
and just add role players around them. Like I heard they might go out and get Jordan Clarkson, like a six man. That's what they need,
they had Lonnie.
bro. Lonnie Walker.
Yes,
Oh my
bro, he
God,
was in the rotation.
not even a top 100 player in the NBA right now.
Of course he's not, but I'm saying he's still pretty good. You're saying Jordan Clarkson is a top 100 player?
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
It's, okay.
For a bench player, yeah,
How many players are in an NBA team?
at least 20, maybe 20, 21.
Okay, so
On the team.
21, that's 672 NBA players,
Mm-hmm.
right? So you're telling me out of those 600, he's a top 100 player.
Out of the 600, how many All Stars? What, like not even freaking 20?
Okay, so there's two teams of 15. So there's 30 All-Stars. So, he didn't even make none of those teams. So he's not top 30. I would say he's like maybe like, I don't know, but just think about it. There's a reason why they traded him so many times. There's a reason why he's in Utah right now, you know?
And there's a reason why he's a six man of the year.
He was starting though. How did he get six man?
He was not starting. He's coming off the bench.
Who was starting in Utah over him?
THT.
But that was when he traded him halfway during the season.
THT has always been on that team. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, he got let go. Yeah, I forgot about that. He got let go. Yeah. I forgot. Yeah, they traded him for Jared. What is it, Vanderbilt?
I don't know. Vanderbilt's on the Lakers.
That's what I'm saying. They traded for him. HT.
No, they didn't. No. THT left. They just let him walk.
Oh, for real?
After that last Westbrook season, not the 2-10 Westbrook, the one
Okay.
before that. They let him walk.
Oh man, shout out Sinyan. Shout out Chicago, man. He's a dog. Shout out Iowa State. Dog.
He
That's
sucks.
why. That's why he's killing over there.
He sucks.
LeBron does that to every young guy that he has. He did that with Lonzo, did that with Ingram, he did that with Kuzma, he did that with
Lonzo
Julius
Lonzo
Randle.
is injured prone.
He, he
The
did that
only thing
with he did that with who else? Who else? He did that with Zubac. Bro, they always
the
he
only good guy out
always
of
lets go of good
the
talents in
only
young players.
the only good guy out of that was freaking Brandon Ingram. Lonzo Ball right there suck. I want to hear about that. The best guy is
Lonzo
Brandon
Ball,
Ingram. Where Lonzo Ball at? Oh, injured. Is he gonna play next season? No, he's not. He's injured.
I guess.
Randall getting benched in the fourth quarter. What kind of all-star gets benched in the fourth quarter?
A
I don't want to hear
sorry
that,
ass,
man. I don't
a
want to hear that,
sorry
man.
ass all-star.
I don't want to hear that, man.
Man, yeah, you're right. I'm not gonna lie. He fucking sucks. I wish bro, I told you how I love Kentucky, man. I love them at Kentucky. Harrison twins. When they lost to Wichita State, that was crazy. But ever since then, yeah, you can't really say too much about him. He's just I don't know, man. I try to like him, but I don't think he's a great fit for the Knicks. He's not their best player. Jalen Brunson is their best player. He's not a good two guard. At best, he's a good number three option. At best.
Yeah, he's
At
not number
best,
one
he's
or
a
number two. Yeah,
yeah, he
I
can't
agree with
lead
that.
he can't lead a team. But going back to the John Moran situation one more time, and then we'll finish it on that to what we started. So 25 games. Do you think they're gonna end up being a top five seed next year
No,
with that same roster?
no,
No. Why
not gonna
not?
have the same roster. They're losing Dylan Brooks. They're probably gonna lose Brandon Clark.
I forgot him and Steven Adams were injured this whole year, maybe. Like maybe half of the season.
Half the
Majority
season.
of the season.
Brandon Clark basically the whole season, but Steven Adams not like the end towards the end of the season.
So you think out of those 25 games that he's not gonna play, that it doesn't matter that they're not gonna be even a top five seed.
They're gonna suck. No,
You think
not
they're gonna
even
be
top
bad?
five. And they're gonna be horrible.
I mean, but in the past they've been better without him.
Yeah, but we think that's gonna happen in the beginning of the year. Well, we don't know how the teams are gonna look like next season.
Well, that's why we're predicting it. Marty Pants.
I don't think it's not gonna matter.
Okay, and then last topic. One more thing. I just remembered this right now, straight out of my head. James Harden. Why does he want to go back to Houston? I understand there's young talent there, but you just made it to the Eastern Conference Finals because Joel Embiid already messed up Jokic during the regular season, gave him 50, give him 50, and Jokic cannot guard him at all, like at all. Why does James Harden want to leave the Sixers if that's the best opportunity for him right now to win a ring?
That's how you can see that he don't give no damn about no ring. He cares about getting the bag more than anything.
Damn. Yeah, so you don't think he's not ring chasing yet? So he's done ring chasing?
He's done. He's gonna try to get in the bag now.
So he's just trying to get paid then? But you think the Rockets are gonna pay him?
Yeah,
Pay him what?
The Rockets are stupid enough to pay him.
But even their head coach, I don't think it is.
They're gonna pay him. What?
Pay him what though? He's not a $200 million player anymore. Like, what are you gonna pay him?
I don't know.
But like, why Houston? Why does he want to go back? They're not a contender. They're not anything.
I guarantee you, whoever pays him the most, that's the team he's gonna go to.
Yeah, but
That's
so
Philly or
so that
Houston.
whole year, think about this. So that whole year in 2022, before no 2021, before he got traded to Brooklyn, he was fat, out of shape, and he didn't want to play for Houston. Now he wants to go back. Why does he want to go back now? Why didn't he just stay?
Your answer is as good as mine, bro.
Why go through all that trouble? Why go to KD and Kevin Durant and KD doesn't play and then Kyrie doesn't want to get his injections and like why go do that, then get traded, then go back? Like then you just did all that for no reason. So you're telling me he went through ring chasing and now he's like, nah, you don't ring chase? You think he learned his lesson or what?
I don't know, bro. I don't know what's going through that man's head.
To be honest, you know where I think he should go?
Where?
Back to the team that drafted him.
Why would he do that?
Because why not?
Nah, I can see him going to Houston, not OKC.
Oh, bro, OKC's a 10 times better team than Houston.
I don't know, man.
You're telling me they just came off a 10 seed with Josh Giddey, our best player, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, his first All-Star appearance. We're getting Chet Holmgren back. You have a great coach. You have a great coaching staff, and you got a whole bunch of great pieces, and you got picks.
Who's their
You telling
coach?
me, huh?
Who's their coach?
He's a good young coach, bro. I don't know his name, but he's a good young coach.
Anything you think OKC's gonna pay him?
Yeah, I think
You
they'll
think?
pay,
I don't
but it's
think
not
so.
about paying him. It's about going to the best situation.
I don't think that's the best situation for him. Houston isn't either. I
That's what
think
I'm
he should
saying.
stay
So
with
what is
Philly.
that? That doesn't make no sense. So like he's not gonna go get the bag there. They're not gonna pay him. They're not gonna win a chip. So why does he want to go back there?
But how you know they're not gonna pay him?
They're
What if they got
not.
the money for him?
Why would you invest $100 million+ on a player that only has like 3 years left? I think James
A lot
Harden.
of teams are stupid enough to
Huh?
do that. A lot of teams are stupid enough to do that.
I don't think. I don't think bro. He chokes. Like that's gonna be the knock on his career that he could not win in the playoffs. He can't. He can't win in the playoffs. He can't. Like the pressure is just too much for him. He runs into the Golden State Warriors, shoots 3 for 17. Chris Paul gets injured. Trevor Ariza has his worst shooting performance. Clint Capella has his worst rebounding performance. Like PJ Tucker doesn't do nothing, can't defend nobody, and they lose to Andre Iguodala and Steph Curry.
I don't got an
Like think
answer for
about
that one,
that.
bro.
You remember that? You remember that?
Yeah, I don't got an answer for that one.
Bro, like he can't win. So it's like, why don't you just go to a situation where you know you've won before? That's the farthest you've gone to the NBA Finals with that team. That's the only team you've ever gone to the NBA Finals with, and you've never gotten back your whole career. That's all I'm saying, right?
Okay, you say so. I don't think he's going to OKC,
He's
but
never,
yeah.
bro. If you think about it, he's never gone back to the NBA Finals besides his first. He's been to the Eastern Conference Finals twice in his first 2 years, and then he goes to the NBA Finals and loses to LeBron James in his prime. And then what was the reason why he left the Thunder?
Jamaica, they couldn't afford all three.
He didn't want to
Exactly.
be a bench player. They could have paid him, but they didn't want to pay him.
Yeah, well, anything they're going to pay him now? No.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think James Harden. Yeah, I think he only has like 2 to 3 solid years left. And I think he's done after that. I think he's done. Like he's
Well,
34 years old, he's 33, going on 34 next
yeah,
year. And then
more like 2 years.
like he doesn't stay in shape. Like I don't understand why is he not in the gym? He's always partying with a little baby. He's always getting drunk at the strip club. Like he doesn't want it. Like he's not a killer, bro. He's just like you said, he's just chasing the money. But man, Jordan, you got anything to say before we close it out? Any
No,
final
man.
thoughts? No final thoughts? No shout
I got
outs?
no.
You don't want to shout out nobody?
Do you want to shout out somebody?
Yeah, shout out Beethoven. Shout out Migos. Man, shout out my mom. Shout out my brother. Shout out my sister. Nah. No, but yeah, it's been another episode with Magic and Beast on Wheels on Average Joe's podcast. As always, guys, thank you so much for the continuous support from me and Jordan in our journey to 1,000 subs on YouTube. We're getting closer every day. We're currently at what, 33? Like
32.
32? Guys, help us out. If you could like, share, subscribe on YouTube, that would mean the world to us. Other than that, Jordan, say goodbye to the people.
Deuces, y'all. Until next time.